So, looks like we're gonna be fighting on the Maginot Line. Maginot Line being a very heavily fortified well, stretch of land towards the northeastern part of France, between France and Germany specifically. However, as some of you might know, in history, that didn't necessarily work out too well for the French, since Germany decided to go ahead and go all the way around it. So, well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem. So yeah, let's take out the Panzer 470, the casemate style tank destroyer. Try and set ourselves up on a hill that I know of, right where that massive tree is. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves into a hull down position and provide effective fire against enemy troops. So it does look like we're going to be going up against the Americans, Russians, Chinese, and French on this map. Meanwhile, we are just playing alongside as the Germans. That being said, however, it does appear like we are at a severe disadvantage, seeing as 3 people have actually disconnected. That being said, so have a number of others on the enemy team, so I think we're okay. Hey, how's it going, Tom? Doing quite well, thanks. What do you mean? Yeah, everything's going well, certainly. How about you? I did actually just post a little picture down in our Discord, by the way. Apparently there's the Division 2, which is on sale at about 85%, as I recall. So yeah, considering maybe checking it out myself at some point in time. We'll see how it goes. Okay, keep climbing. Now then, where is the enemy? Okay, looks like we've seen them, but that's a major shot, if I should say so myself. Nah, that's at least 2.5 kilometers away, I think. And now they've managed to break past, so we're not going to be hitting them anytime soon. Not just yet. So yeah, I think the best solution for me at the moment is to try to set up shop somewhere around here. Hopefully catch enemies who try to actually rush their way straight towards our capture point. Right there behind that bunker. So we know that they were over in that direction, so some of the fast ones are just about to start cresting the hill, as you can see. Now then, let's calculate about 1.3 kilometers. Shots out. Way too low. Let's try 1.7. But they're going into a bit of a defilade all of a sudden. That's a problem. Let's try this guy instead. Maybe a little bit too far. Really going to have to try and triangulate their position little by little and attempt to knock them out accordingly. Still even shorter. So let's try 1.65. That's Chinese. Hey, there we go. That's the shot we're looking for. Too far behind. Miscalculated the speed on that one. Too short. So yeah, they do have the faster vehicles going at the moment, and we may have been spotted. Which definitely is something to be wary of. There he is. Okay, now he's actually keeping himself pretty well hidden, I would say. And there goes our transmission, but there goes the enemy tank. So I'll take it as a good trade. And given that that was a Walker Bulldog, a very, very strong tank indeed, I'm quite satisfied. Not bad, second kill already. don't usually tend to do too well with this specific vehicle. However, things do seem to be looking up slightly. Also, looks like we've found ourselves a little French tank. Cheeky. There you are. Ah, never mind. Looks like it's already dead. Unfortunate. Let's keep watching the area. There was some sort of gun debris going off over there, so we should be a little bit wary. Ah, there you are. Hi. Nice. Ah, it's dead already. Nice work. Nice work. Tiger landing a devastating hit into the side of that poor thing. Now we could potentially try to sneak our way up a little bit. I think I will actually go ahead and do that. However, it's imperative that we keep our eyes open for enemy movement, as I sincerely do not want to end up getting flanked or shot in the side as I am relocating. But yeah, what have you been up to, Tom? Anything special today? Also, anyone else who's tuning in, feel free to go ahead and say hi. Okay, keep observing. Also a good idea to watch check this defilade on the side, down here, as the swifter and sneakier tanks do tend to try and go on a bit of a scouting mission, or a flanking mission if you may, and that can be quite devastating. College, home, sleep, revise. Okay, well, sounds like a a regular routine if you ask me. And a little bit of playtime as well. That's good, that's good. Certainly. Sticking to board, how I presume? Or are you playing anything else specifically recently? They do have an IS-2 somewhere, and that is a major problem. IS-2, a Soviet heavy tank with a massive gun that can be absolutely devastating. And I did see that guy, so... Hi. Come on. Pull back slightly. Perfect. Nice. See, I told you someone would actually try and head out in this direction. Thankfully, we managed to pull off a bit of a sneaky one. And kept ourselves hidden thanks to the grass. Not bad at all. Okay, let's keep on pushing up slightly. The more targets we can catch, the better. Okay, eyes open. Uh-oh, there's one. Ah, as you can see, the grass works both in your favor as well as against you, so you have to be a little bit cautious. Hey, Mystic, how's it going, man? And fire. Way too low. Way too low. Let's try to get a little bit of a range as to where it is. 550. Survey says too low. Might have aimed a little bit low myself. Ah, okay, cooking some food. Anything special? What's on the menu? Engine, that's going to be a good one. Let's give a bit more of an angle to the left-hand side. Too low, need to raise the gun slightly. But yeah, how have you been, Mystic? Nice to see you. There goes the gun barrel. He's peppering me with gunfire. But I had a pretty decent solution for that, to put it lightly. Okay, keep our eyes open. You never know where the enemy might decide to push out from, or just how far they will have been able to pincer us. Ah, rice with chicken. Okay. Then again, I might order sushi. Well, then that doesn't necessarily constitute to cooking now, does it? Uh-oh. Who on earth is firing? I think there's someone over here. Fairly certain. Now there's a big tank, some sort of truck all the way over there. There's a problem. got a shot into one of its tires. I think it's dead. Actually, perfect. Okay. I miss the Zen sushi in Malta. Genuinely the best sushi I've had. Yeah, they definitely do have some pretty decent sushi. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not sponsored or anything, but I don't usually tend to be the one to say, hey, if I'm going out, I'm gonna have sushi. But they know how to. They know sushi pretty well, I must say. Definitely do need to try and hang out with a couple of friends locally and go test them out at some point. Hey, hang on. Is that you, Clockworks? Child warranty. Fair enough. Interesting choice of name, I would say. But in what's yep, that's correct. Fair enough. But what's up then? What's scuffed about the account exactly? Did you lose some stuff? Something got traded maybe? What do you mean by stream scuffed exactly? Okay, eyes open. Tigers are pushing in, which is good news. Uh-oh. I did just barely see a fast mover. And that's a French tank. Oh dear. Turn! Turn, you fools. If that is still alive. Okay, never mind. Perfect. So yeah, what did you mean about the stream being scuffed? I mean, something wrong, or am I missing the point completely? Uh-oh. There's you. Ah, M18. And I hate those things. Fire! A little too high. Damn, unlucky. Unlucky. Doesn't know that we're over here, however. I don't think. There he is. Now I'm aiming way too high. Sadly, my rangefinder doesn't really calculate that well at extreme distances, so I am having to sort of calculate on my own by triangulation. But working on it. I mean, I'm gonna put it to you this way, Clockworks, just by repeating a specific word, you're not really making it easy for me to go ahead and actually have a good conversation with you, which is, you know, which is progressive, so to speak. So, I'd rather you kind of change it up again, please. Thank you very much. So yeah, off we go. But yeah, in what sense do you call it a weird game, Clockworks? Off we go. Yeah, I know, right? That makes two of us, Tom. Definitely can be quite confusing, and therefore difficult to have a conversation with. Ah, you play War Thunder yourself. That's good, man. That's good. Nice to see someone else at least dropping by with an interest in the game. Okay, there's two of them. One over here. Itsy bitsy little thing. Okay, I needed to reset my my elevation. However, there is an M18 flanking on my left-hand side, which is a major, on my right-hand side, which is a major issue. So let's see if we can give him a bit of a warm welcome. Surprise party. Eyes open. Get flanking. There he is. Turn. There we go. Nice. One less to worry about. Started British planes recently, got to tier 3, and they're my favorite amongst the USSR, Germans, Russians, and any other country. That's good, man, that's good. I have recently been putting a bit more time into the British tech tree myself, to be honest. And it's going quite well, I would say. Just got myself the Swift F1, I think, as a jet. So, uh-oh. Ooh! Now that wasn't a good shot. That's what we needed. One of the smallest tanks possible, and we managed to hit it perfectly. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Okay. Trouble. Engine and transmission. Eyes open. Get the turret. That's a track. A little higher. Come on, we can do this. We have the perfect angle, so he can't really penetrate us. There goes the commander. Gunner's on the right, on the other side. He is, however, burning up. And there you go. One tank all the way out in that direction. And looks like we have a visitor. Hello, nice to see you. Konnichiwa. Commander. There you go. Poor little guy. Definitely wasn't expecting me to be that aggressive. Worded it a little bit correctly, UK is better than those countries above this text. At least for me, they're fast, can dive, and they're incorrectly. Oh well, not a problem. Long day, I guess, long day. And their weapons aren't that bad either. Well, I'd say their 20 mils can occasionally spark a little too much for my liking, but I guess once you unlock the correct ammunition belts, life can be a lot easier. Not bad, 8 kills. I'll take it. Not bad at all. For first match of the evening, I'll take it. Okay, that's a friendly plane. That's good news. Off we go. Keep on moving. But yeah, this tank can be a little bit problematic at times. First and foremost, no turret whatsoever. Also, it seems like I'm just down to the last 6 rounds of ammunition, which isn't too good. There's a clockwork armor set in Monster Hunter World. Well, probably the Iceborne version, so I won't be using that anytime soon. But yeah, this tank does have its capabilities, especially with the angle on the armor. If used correctly, you are pretty much set for life, as long as you don't get too highly up tiered. Gun, decent penetration as well, tier 4 tier. That's friendly, good news. Okay, how many left? That leaves 5 enemies. But yeah, since you have no turret, you can get flanked pretty easily, and if that happens to you, well, you're pretty much toast. That's some anti-aircraft. Can we get a good read on its range? That's a negative. Nah, way too short. Way too short. Let's try at 1.2. Oh, just a little too low. Range is good. Just a problem with my accuracy. Okay, that's actually a very bad tank to fire at, especially at an angle. Oh, so I should point out that I am down to 3 rounds of ammunition. So make that 2 rounds. 2 more shots, then I am pretty much toast if someone tries to attack me. Okay, he's moving. Yep. That's a tricky tank. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Sherman Jumbo. A very heavily armored version of the Sherman. And we're out of ammunition, and we did not penetrate. So yep, time for me to slowly but surely get myself out of here. But we've won the game, so GG, well played. Nice, there you go. Played the British Tank Nation, and yeah, those aren't good at all. Maybe it changes after tier 2, I don't know. In my case, when it comes to tanks for Britain, I'll go ahead and show you how far I've gone so far. Oh, give me a talisman, give me a talisman. Nope, okay. Thanks, War Thunder. Oh, nice. We unlocked the Puma as well.